Hello everyone and Merry Christmas! As we approach the holiday festivities, we thought of adding a delightful twist to your preparations. While you're busy getting ready for joyful gatherings with loved ones, we decided to bring a touch of warmth and inspiration. Join us for a festive treat on our special holiday podcast, Yuletide Splendor Holiday Room Showcase, where your friends share their favorite decorated rooms. Take a moment to enjoy their greetings and the festive ambience of their homes. For an immersive experience, head over to our YouTube channel, type in Enjoy Zebra in the search bar, and witness the enchanting holiday decorations firsthand.
Hey y'all, I'm Autumn with Prayed Over Pieces, and this is my favorite Christmas decorated room in my house. Let me show you why. It is full of pieces I have created for my family, pieces we've created together, and pieces I've thrifted and been handed down over the years, so that makes it full of love. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas from my family to yours.
Hey everyone, I'm Christine with Driftwood Home Furniture. Welcome to my house. This is our great room, my favorite room to be in at the holidays. It starts out with my entryway where I have this beautiful antique old cabinet that I refinished a couple of years ago. I love putting all like Christmas decorations in it and lots of tea lights to create some ambiance this time of year, especially when it gets dark and cold here in Ohio. Then I've got my staging wall here where I've got a couple additional pieces of furniture that I'll be listing in the spring, but currently we just get to enjoy it. This is our cozy up space. Got our fireplace over here. My puppy who likes to take lots of naps. She's always the center of attention. Then finally, one of our favorite things at the holidays, our real life Christmas tree, which smells wonderful. And hope you and your families have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Jen from January at Home. This is my Christmas decorated living room, and I'd love to share why it's my favorite. Last year, we installed a new fireplace. And of course, I used my favorite zebra brushes to paint it. The fireplace wasn't finished in time to decorate it last year, so this year, I am loving it. Although my decor this year is minimal, my fireplace gives me the happy Christmas vibes. So this year, it's my favorite Christmas space. Thanks, guys. I'm hoping every one of you has a very Merry Christmas.
Hey guys, this is Lauren with Portland Row Living, and this is my Christmas tree. We keep things super simple here for Christmas with 3 boys and 2 dogs. It just gets a little crazy. So we have 2 trees, 1 family tree, and this is just kind of our pretty tree. So I've got a mix of vintage, antique, and new ornaments on here. My basket, it was a super lucky vintage thrifted find. And I think this tree just kind of represents what I want my home to feel like. Just cozy, mixed old and new, and it just brings me joy. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Hi, this is Leanne from Carry Us Home, and I'm sharing my favorite room in our home decorated for Christmas. This is our family room. We call it the den, and I love decorating the fireplace and the mantle. So I'll turn you around to give you the full view. This is our family room, which we call our den, and it is our favorite spot to cozy up and watch Christmas movies. It's also my favorite to add all of the lights since we don't get a ton of natural light with our east-facing windows. I painted this room about 1.5 years ago in the color Backwoods by Benjamin Moore, and it's the perfect moody green in a flat finish. From my family to yours, we wish you the best Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's Mara from Weathered and White, and I am here sharing a little bit of Christmas from my home with you. And we'll start with my skinny tree, and I put it in a little pretty basket, and this year I just did silver and yellow and gold flowers with pine cones and extra fairy lights. My mantle is loaded with goodies, layers of beads, pine cones, flowers. This is a magnolia, which was the beginning of my furniture time period when I started everything 8 years ago. I retired from the county 9 years ago and started watching Chip and Joanna, and that's how I got involved with the furniture thing. So that's special. These are my mom's bells, and I take them out every year to remember her by. My home is wherever we're together side with a rustic window that came out of the first home my son rehabbed. Let's see, I have some stockings, which are not stuffed. Those are just decorative. 2 lanterns at the base of my mantle, and that Mr. Santa belonged to a friend of mine who passed away 2 years ago. So that is sentimental to me. And I have a black lantern on that side. A little pine tree, because I love trees. And these are from a birch tree down the street, because birches are my favorite. And I brought it home and strung some fairy lights on it and just decorated it for Christmas this year. I usually leave it up all year, but I put a wreath on the front of it to make it Christmassy. More trees. I thrifted that. A few gold stars. And more trees with some candles. So that is about all I have for you today. And I just wanted to wish you all a very happy holiday, and especially Zebra, and thank you for including me in this. It's a pleasure to be part of this wonderful community.
Hi everyone, my name is Penny, and I was asked by my friends at Zebra if I would share a favorite room in my home decorated for Christmas. I'm presently standing in what I call my music room. It's also my home office. So I'll turn around the camera and share with you why this is a special. So this side of the room is the side that I wanted to show you my favorite decorating here in the music room. All of these things that I use for decor, or most of them, just evoke wonderful past memories. Music has always been a big part of my life, from a young child into my adulthood now. And this piano actually belonged to my grandparents, and I used to play it at their house all the time. I love to display my figurine nativity scene here in the music room. I've collected the different sections through the years, of course, starting with Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. When the kids were younger, they used to take turns setting this up, but no. The shelf up here actually used to be a part of a piano, an upright piano. It was actually the top of an upright piano that my daughter used for her senior pictures. The piano itself was not in great condition to display several different pieces that I've collected over the years. This frame I change out by season, but at this time of year, I have, of course, Away in the Manger, the whole song here, and I'm kind of more simplistic with my decorating, and actually some of this garland, the eucalyptus is here all year round, and then I just fit in pieces of the greenery here, and the bells, and the little bottle brush trees at Christmas time. And I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Susan from Little Lou Designs, and I'm here to show you our family room. This is our favorite room of the house, particularly this time of year, this season, because of a couple of things. Our tree, our village, which I'll show you, our fireplace and stockings, and our special advent calendar. So I want to show you all of those and explain why this is our favorite room of the house, but I'll start with our tree. So many ornaments, so many memories. The 2 older girls come back from college, and we have the 2 younger ones here, and the 6 of us usually decorate the tree together. Historically, each year the kids will pick out an ornament from a store that will remind them of a new activity they tried or a new place we visited. So when we're then pulling them out each year and putting them on the tree, it's a lot of fun remembering all the things that we've done together as a family. In addition to that, my husband and I both have some real vintage ornaments that were his parents and my parents. So we cherish these because they're few and far between, because they are so fragile and old. But these are really special ornaments to us, and therefore making it a special trade. Secondly, we have our village, which I'll zoom in a minute. It is my husband's pride and joy. He takes a lot of pleasure and time in making his village just right, and he loves to have it under the tree, which makes presents a little bit challenging, but I guess they go in from the fireplace. He has all the lights to the villages and then under the snow, and you'll usually see our cat curled up in there, but he's not there today, but I'll show you that too. Our stockings in our fireplace, where we have lots of nice fires, and we actually use it often, which I'm so grateful for that. And then our special advent calendar, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna zoom up, and then zooming in on our little gorgeous village. The tree as a whole, and our fireplace with all our stockings hung. Imagine a nice roaring fire in there, which is not right now, but it makes it really cozy, particularly when it's snowing outside. I wanted to show you the last piece of furniture in our room, which is pretty special to us. It's this antique tool cabinet. I got it from an antique store probably 6 years ago. It used to house jewelry making tools at a jewelry manufacturing company. We use it as our advent calendar, so you can see drawers number 1 through 24 down at the bottom. We moved them so the kids could access them at each day. Starting December 1st, they open up a drawer to find a little candy or trinket or chocolate, and love it. It's so much fun, and I love being able to have a purpose for this big piece of furniture other than it just looking cool and creating kind of a warm environment in our family room. The little Santa down below is from my grandmother. She made it in 1971 and gifted it to me 2 years later when I was born, and that's obviously very special for that reason. So I just wanted to finish and say I hope you enjoyed the little family room Christmas tour, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye!
The Zebra Review category theme for December is chests. Our featured judge is Jen with Perfectly Imperfect Furniture. If you have refinished a chest from January 1st, 2023 through December 31st of 2023, simply use the hashtag ZebraChests. Also, make sure you are following all of the judges along with that month's sponsors. This is a requirement to enter. Jen will pick her 5 favorites, then the remaining judges, Katie Cloud with Katie Company and Home, Lauren with Portland Road Living, and Jen and Amanda with the Vintage Sisters will vote out of Jen's selections to choose the 3 winners. This month's prize sponsors are Shecto Interiors, Milk Paint, D. Lawless Hardware, Surf Prep Sanding, and Zebra Painting. Thanks for joining us. We are grateful for each of you. All links to artists will be in this week's show notes. We can't tell you how encouraged we are when we hear from you or when we read your reviews on one of the podcast directories. Speaking of podcast directory reviews, would you consider leaving one on your favorite directory if you haven't already? This helps tremendously in our ability to reach more people as well. It is a big boost to our ranking. As a thank you for leaving a review, we would like to send you a small gift. Simply screenshot your review and email it to me, laneball@enjoyzebra.com. Put podcast review in the subject heading and include your full name and mailing address.